What's up, everyone? You're tuned in to another one. And, he gone. On Sunday, I didn't even know City were playing that match. I was kind of salty when I found out, right? Because I was busy during the day. And shout out to City for advancing to the semifinals. And, it's just, we are so grateful for this news today. Today's Monday, Moon Day. Are we in Pisces season? Are we already in Pisces? Yeah, we in Pisces. We in Pisces season. Taylor, you left during your season too, Taylor. They're like, yeah, you gonna have to go. You gonna have to dip. They let Taylor go during his birthday season. That's scandalous, Taylor. You see how they do you? You see how they do you? Now, I don't need no explanation on why you got the boot today. We've been telling you, bro. Look, like I said, the thing about you is that we've known that, yeah, you have been able to get the ladies to perform well and beat, most of the teams that they need to beat, but the Chelseas and the Arsenals and the Uniteds, you just haven't lived up to the billing. And, I think the Chloe Kelly incident was a nail in the coffin for you. Unfortunately, you lost a lot of the collective's support and the narrative of you being a good individual or a liked individual. You tainted it your own self. But yes, we do hope that you go to the men's game and further on and get better. And get better tactics from people that know what they're doing, I guess, in the men's game. And please be able to coach the men's game. Hopefully we never see archetypes like Taylor ever again. And there's a lot of Gareth Taylors if you think about it. It is what it is. He just happens to be the manager of the team that I support, Man City, right? So yeah, he gone. Thank you. So my thing was also shout out to City, like I said, for advancing to the semifinals. Bunny and Just Park helping them get those jobs, get the job done. Oh man, I'm so excited to see what this Nick Cushing's guy, right? So he led City to basically all their glory, right? He was the first one that was given the opportunity to manage the ladies, right? And so now he's getting a second opportunity. I had to do a quick Wikipedia. I was like, I know he was at New York, over there with the City Boys, the New York team that they created at MLS. I know he was over there. So I wanted to see, what type of, an intern team. You're not going to automatically be successful, but think about it. You think he got the job due to his success with the ladies, right? The door was open to him. But apparently he's been with City Group since 2006. That's what the New York website said, that he'd been with City Group since 2006. So he'd been in the game. And, of course, he's a dude, made his way up, yada, yada. You know how they do. You know how they do. But regardless, he has actual accolades. He's actually brought the ladies success, right? So he's back. It's very interesting. I think I'm interested to see, because City don't really have it's like damn, think about it. It's like, what type of manager would we have want them to attract it if they did fire Taylor today? It would need to be someone this is a good fit for just to sub in. Like, hey, Taylor, sub out. The fact that Taylor was a part of his group, right, is kind of crazy though. But he just didn't. My thing was probably whatever Nick was saying, Taylor was in one ear and out the other. Taylor did whatever he wanted to do. Because like I said, when you're a part of this organization, City, and that's another thing, City are not, look, y'all's GMs are from different geographical backgrounds, but y'all's coaches seem to be very familiar with the City organization. You know what I'm saying? So that's a little iffy for me, a little bit. But yeah, like I said, with Nick being so close to City and Taylor being so close, you play for this club, I guess. But then, like I said, at the same time, just it'd be nice to have some different currency that hasn't been around City Club to give a different perspective. Because I'm not saying we're gonna get this set. Nick, you got a clean slate for me, fam. I'm going to observe your tactics with the rest of the matches that we have with fresh eyes. I have no bias against you currently, and hopefully you don't create any for me. But like I said, my only thing is, one, we probably couldn't have got any other manager at the time period that they fired Taylor, right? So Nick, in a way, is the only option, because they've only had one other coach besides Taylor, which was him. So that's another thing. Yeah, and for me, ultimately, I would like a character or archetype outside of City Group, because they're gonna kind of teach the same philosophies, in my opinion. And so we're gonna see how Nick does. We are so blessed, bro. Look, 4 matches against Chelsea, a Champions League match, a semi-finals match, a finals match. Yeah, this is so incredible. Get to see finally a different perspective. We have been waiting for this day for a long time, and I'm so grateful that the lady in charge, I don't know what her name is. Is she Swedish? Is she? Well, I forgot what geographical background she's from, but she ain't English. But I'm so grateful that she decided to just be like, hey, Taylor. And like I said, Taylor, I thought they were gonna let you have glory, fam. I thought they were like, no. Let's set Taylor up. He's gonna get the ladies to a final. Let's set him up against Chelsea. Let's let him get a win. No, Taylor. Not only they were like, oh hell no, we're not giving you 4 runs against Chelsea. They did not want to be embarrassed. They did not want to be embarrassed. The 4 matches in Chelsea with Gareth in charge, I think they thought it was going to be an embarrassment. You know how many people are going to be watching these 4 matches against Chelsea? At the whole world. Y'all the one, look, the shadow government's the one that organized this shit for us to have Chelsea City for 4 times. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think City drew Chelsea in the Champions League for a reason? Look, everything is orchestrated as long as the Matrix is still running. But yeah, Taylor, I really thought they were going to give you some glory, fam. But honestly, you don't deserve it. So, I'm super happy that you're gone, bro. I hope you have fun doing whatever you do in the men's game. I hope you continue to learn from all the chances that you were given here with the ladies group. Listen, the ladies have made you a better individual. And you probably will be a better manager with the men, and that would be really good for that team. And so, like I said, we won today. City, they played this weekend. Honestly, all my teams played this weekend. I got Houston come back against Washington Kang Spirit this weekend on Friday, and then follow that, I got Tigres playing, and then that Saturday morning we have the Chelsea final, right? Blessed be the fruit, bro. I don't know what to say, bro. We got blessed today. Whatever happens with City, of course, we want a title. We want City to lift some silverware. It's time for y'all to lift a trophy for all the hard work y'all have been doing. It's time for y'all to lift a trophy. And now you have a gentleman that has been in the realm with y'all, previous of y'all, and he has the opportunity to show you, hey, I'm better than the man that just left, okay? He has the opportunity to prove to you that he's better. And listen, Nick, just because you were a former manager and just because you did win, you still got to earn all the ladies in the locker room's respect today. This is a different City group, especially after Taylor's toxic ass. So Man City have finally sacked Gareth Taylor, and we are super happy because we think we're gonna have some better matches against Chelsea, and they are the team that is the top of England, currently speaking. And also, another side note, you know how I always said the next French manager, I would like it to be Abby Lee? I didn't know her and Sonia go together from Chelsea.